So waking up the first morning in Stirling, and this is the weather today. Doesn't look that great. I don't know how this is going to work out. Oh, I've just woke up, so...
Excuse my face, my eyes.
But I don't know how this is going to work out now today. Weather's a little bit... I don't know, it's windy, it's rain, it's grey, it's overcast. So, I don't know how today's going to fare out. This could be a bit of a job to do. And I'm hoping to head to Stirling Castle and try and get to the William Wallace Monument as well. And hopefully on the way back, then we stop off at the Kelps. So, I don't know. This is going to be a tough one today because of the weather. Anyway, it's not perfect conditions, but you got to work with what you have, I suppose. So at Stirling Castle just behind me here, this is actually road photography. Weather's really bad today, very hazy, misty rain. Moody all right, a little bit of blue skies over that direction, but I'd really rather it over here. I've kind of stopped on the side of the road here because we went up to Stirling Castle, and at Stirling Castle you can go in, but there's no really areas you can walk around in a sense to get the full panoramic view of the outside of Stirling Castle. So I kind of came to this location here along the side of the road here. It's not perfect. I mean, I'll get a shot, and it's purely only getting a shot because I cannot see any other location to get to. Can't get my drone up. I won't get the drone up. I'd be afraid of it if there's just too much moisture in the air and that misty rain. So I'm going to do a handheld shot of it here. It's not a bad looking shot here of the castle. So much more of it around this area up here, around here over my head now, over to this side here. But it's just the weather is so bad. But you know what? I'm in that only here once club. Hopefully not though, that I can change that in the future to come back again, maybe in better type of weather. But I'm going to get a handheld shot here. And I'm going to move on to the William Wallace Monument as well too. Could see that from Stirling Castle, the monument for William Wallace. Very hazy, moody looking, so that's going to be my next spot. But I'm going to take a shot of this. I don't think it's going to be anything too great. I'll do a handheld shot on it from road photography. But anyway, if this shot comes out any good when I get set up, this is the shot that I got. So, I'm on my way up to the William Wallace Monument now. That's slap bang in the middle of a forest. And this forest, I'm sorry I didn't get here in the autumn. I'd say the colours around here popped something else because of all the greenery that's just up along around here. It's fantastic. The amount of trees. It's very wet today, very moody. I have a little bit of low cloud cover over in the mountains here. Let's see if I can see those behind me. Just here, really low cloud. Moody, effective, it's nice. But I don't know if the rain is going to hold off. I'm hoping it does. I'm going to just go with it anyway, whatever it is. I like this a lot better. Well, I'm not knocking Stirling Castle, but I would prefer and I'm sure most photographers would prefer to be on the outside perimeter more so than the inside of location to capture its vastness. You know, with possibly, hello, someone local, but just as a picture right here now, oh my gosh. But I would prefer, you know, to be on the outside like this, walking up to the monument and be able to hopefully take a picture from the outside. A little bit disappointed with Stirling, not knocking Stirling Castle. I got one or two nice shots of it, not exactly something I was looking for. But this here in the autumn, this would have been cool. There's a shot here now in front of me. When these people pass, I'm going to take the camera out. Wow, I'm sweating. Coming well wrapped up. I'm taking the layers off me. Oh, this big jacket, jumper. Oh. Anyway, monuments to my right. Just from that last clip, you can still see it through the woods. I'm hoping it stays dry. If it stays dry, I hope to get the drone out. Wouldn't that be cool? It's always cool when I get the drone out. Not many people here walking up. It's quite isolated at the minute. Very nice walk, but it's all uphill. I tell you, it's impressive. Pretty impressive. I think I'm going to have to watch Braveheart again. It would just put you in mind of it. Come on. William Wallace. What a legend. Made it to the top. Monument is just right here. Rain starting now again. But look at this view behind me. Wow. And all this cloud and the rain that's falling just over the hills here. And it's actually coming this direction now. I'm going to wait and see if it passes. But the countryside that you can see just all out here is just amazing. They put him and they found the perfect spot for him to be looking over the whole of Scotland. What an amazing view. So, William, if you're listening, give me 10 minutes and let me get my drone up. Just get it to stop raining. If I can just get it to stop raining for 10 minutes, I'll get the drone out. Other than that, I guess I'm going to have to find somewhere else to take a picture of it. But this is just awesome. Just look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I think it's time to put back on my hat. Oh yeah, hats, don't you just love them? Yeah. Especially these. Oh. So Mr. William Wallace was actually listening to me and he said, Brian, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. So to say those words, what did you forget? Here's the drone shot. That was something else, wasn't it? Wow. Thanks, William. You've made a proud photographer very happy. That was just awesome. The rain is still not stopped. Sorry, the rain is still stopped, which is good. But the wind was picking up. The drone had a little bit of difficulty going around, but you know what? I pushed it. Got it. Drone came back safe. Thank God. But yeah, heading back to the car now. I'm going to make my way back now towards the airport, but I'm going to stop off at the Kelps for another one spot. This is probably a bit of a run and gun, you know, over the past 4 days of being here in Scotland. I don't know how I'm going to separate all these videos into 1, 2 or 3 because there's so much content that I've got. And the most important part for me to be able to get was the drone shots, because it takes in that little bit more, shows you that little bit more detail in the areas where I am, excuse me, because it's not ideal for me to get, you know, the camera out and just get that shot. It's kind of cheating a bit with the drone, but it's impressive, very impressive when you see it. And this monument, the William Wallace Monument, I've always wanted to see this. I'm so glad I came here. I just feel the history here with him and what he did for his country and how he did it. It's just unfathomable what that one man did to drive his nation. Truly amazing, and a spectacular monument to the guy. Well deserved. So happy, so impressed with what we got. I hope you liked it. I'm going to make my way back down now. Back to the car and head to the Kelps. Talk to you in a bit. So I've made it to the Kelps and it's absolutely breathtaking, but unfortunately the weather is pretty bad. Rain is belting off me now at the minute, but look at that. That's some architecture right there. I'm going to get a few nice shots of this hopefully, and I might actually wait till it gets a little bit darker just to see the lights lighting up on it, because it's supposed to be a little bit more spectacular when the lights are on. So I don't know, just to get an idea of the wind, it's blowing here right now. It's pretty intense. Weather's getting bad, and I've actually only just realised I've been saying the Kelps wrong. It's the Kelpies. So this is the Kelpies, not the Kelps. So apologies for that. But I'm going to end the video here and head back now to the airport. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed this. And this was just an experience to be in Scotland. What a journey. Really enjoyed it. So stay tuned and hit that like button. Talk to you guys soon. I don't think there's one bad location I can actually point this camera and not get a good decent shot of it. You can capture the whole of Edinburgh behind me. Come on, Scotland. This is great. Might be something there. Might be nothing. So I'm gonna stop talking and take my camera out before the rain gets too bad. This is one shot I wanted to get before I left Edinburgh. Another location, I love, a cool spot. I'm here at Fort Bridge. I have to say that was cool. Come on. I really couldn't ask for better. There's a famous landmark in Edinburgh. I think it's called the Vennel Viewpoint. Get one last shot. then I'm going to hit the road again.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're good.